Hello everyone, this is JoyBeans and welcome to this week's vlog. I am trying to share with you something that's different, and so I hope you enjoy this one. So on weekends, after a long week of hard work, I usually would love to just be lazy. It means that I'd love to cook, I'd love to at least do some gardening whenever I have the energy, and I love to listen and watch the rain when it rains, definitely, and watch a lot of educational videos and try to catch up on my reading. However, I also allot some weekends just to bond with my nephews and nieces. I actually have 6 now, and the youngest one, Zach, would actually turn 4 months tomorrow. It's just a bit sad that the 2 eldest pamangkins can only join me sometimes because they live kind of farther. But they're actually my buddies for either long or short road trips, and Zoe, the youngest niece, would actually call it adventure trips. So whenever I ask them, "Kinsay mo uban kay tita?" And often they would just excitedly raise their hands, "Ako." So seldom do I have a pamangkin who doesn't come with me. So most of the time, they usually join me. So, like several kids of their generation, they have access to gadgets and the internet. And so whenever we go out, I make sure that they experience new things. They experience nature, they experience plant life, animal life, and a lot of the things that really interest me. So about 2 years back, I sort of stopped giving them gifts on special occasions like birthdays, closing ceremonies, even Christmas, because I have decided to just gift them with experiences. So I read somewhere that it would be really more valuable for people, whatever age, to just give them an experience, and they would treasure that for a long time, and they would treasure that more. And so that's kind of my philosophy now. So for my friends and very close relatives, don't expect don't expect a lot of gifts from me, physical gifts or material gifts, because I'd rather share with you gifts of experiences. So it is very worthwhile, even if I just give my pamangkins the experience of having a simple excursion to a stream or a river, even just the Sawage River, or just a walk to the farm. So I share with them many of my interests. They know that I love plants and I really appreciate animals, and I love photography. So sometimes I give them the camera so that they could take photos. And of course, they have their smartphones and they can always take photos. So basically, that's my life, and I am always very grateful for the blessings that I receive. I really love my quiet time, but I also equally love my time with them. It is such a joy to see and experience, going to the rice fields or looking at rice from the point of view of a kid, or show them the beautiful colors of even just very common plants. And they would know when I get so excited about a simple discovery, like finding out that I can find the Chinese lantern plant somewhere in Laligan, and they would ask me, "Why, tita? Why are you so excited about this plant?" And I usually have time to share. So yeah, I'm just very open to them, and of course I'm tita, and indirectly or directly I teach them a lot of the things that I know, and I'm hoping that they would treasure those times with me. So yeah, again, I love spending time with them, but I also like spending time on my own. I love being on my own. I love my quiet time, my me time. But both times actually refresh me, and so I'm ready to go again and work for the next work week. It just makes me feel good doing this balance of having a very personal time and having an intentional and conscious decision to spend part of my time with the people that I love, and to share with them my interest, and to teach them about life outside just, gadgets and the internet and YouTube and a lot of other things. So, yep, my life is better that way. It has been made more complete, and I'm just basically grateful. So I hope that, they would continue to love spending time with me. I usually don't bring them to fancy restaurants. Well, maybe a few times, but most times I bring them on short road trips. And I think that is really more meaningful and more valuable. So, yep, that's it for this weekend's vlog, and I hope that if you're not yet subscribed, you would support me by subscribing and clicking on the thumbs up button and the notification bell. And so I also wish you a lot of happiness and joy in your life. And yeah, consider about giving the people you love the gift of experience instead of, material things. So that's it, and have a wonderful day, everyone.